Welcome back to Getting Started with Amazon FBA. And in this video, we are going to go through the process of setting up your seller account. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you are going to set up your Amazon account, and you are going to need one in order to start this process. You're not going to need any special designation like Amazon Prime. All you'll need is a regular free account with Amazon. So if you want to start that process, let's walk through it. Now, Amazon is going to give you a message that asks you if you are a new customer. And if you're a new customer, you want to go ahead and click the Start Here button. And then you're going to walk through this process again. It's free to do of creating your Amazon account. So again, if you haven't done that, you can go ahead and start this process. For the most part, most of you who are taking this course, you probably already have an Amazon account, and if you already have one, you can click the sign in link right there. Now, once you've already set up your Amazon account, you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and you're going to actually see a link here that says Sell on Amazon, and you want to go ahead and click that link. Now, when you come to this page, you're going to be given the opportunity to either sell as a professional or sell as an individual. In most cases, if you have more than 40 items in order to sell, or if you think you're going to have that many in a given month, you can go ahead and become a professional. If not, you can obviously sell as an individual. Now, in this case, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start selling as a professional, assuming that you're going to want to do more business than just 40 items. So go ahead and start with this link. And in fact, you'll see that Amazon actually gives you a free month as a professional. So let's go ahead and start there. Now, Amazon's going to give you the opportunity to put in your legal name, and so whatever business name that you're using, or if you're a sole proprietor, or if you're using your own name, you want to go ahead and write that name in here, and then click the agreement that you've read the agreement. And for the most part, you do want to read this agreement. Most of us don't when we go through these processes, but go ahead and read the agreement so that you know what these terms say, and then click Continue. Okay, so now once you've done that, you're going to be given the opportunity to click Login with Amazon, as well as Login and Pay with Amazon. These agreements are going to be things that in general you're going to want to do, so you want to go ahead and click those two items and then click Register. Now, Amazon's going to let you know where it's going to be actually doing the charge. Now remember, you're going to be getting a free month of Amazon Professional. You're also going to be having these services, and it's actually going to give you your display name in this area. So once you've done that, you can actually change that by clicking the Start button, here if you want to change that information. If not, you can go ahead and click Continue. Okay, now once you get to this point, then you're going to want to write in your display name, and then make sure that your business address is what you are going to be using. And once you've done that, then you're going to go ahead and click Save and Continue. Now, Amazon is going to ask you what kind of ownership you're going to have. You want to put your business entity in there. You want to also put in the business category that you're going to be operating in, pretty much what you're going to be selling. You want to have a general sense for what that's going to be, and you want to write that in your business profile information. And then Amazon is going to ask you what you think your estimated annual sales are. If you are going to be selling with Amazon FBA, you can write that in there based on where your sales are. And then you want to put in your corporate website address. And once you've done that, then you can go ahead and go to the next step. Now, once you're at this stage, you should already be able to use your general login with Amazon that you're using for everything else. If you want to stop and complete this registration later, you can do that, or you can continue on. And what we're going to do is we're just going to click the Finish Registration button and move on to the next step. Now, once you're at this step, Amazon's going to actually give you an alert telling you that your selling privileges have been suspended until you provide your taxpayer identification information. So they're going to actually give you a link to get started with that taxpayer information, and you want to go ahead and complete their self-service interview, get your tax documents uploaded, and then you will be ready to sell. Now, once you're at this step, then you'll see that that message has now gone away because we've set up our tax information. And now you're in the screen that's called Amazon Checkout for Guidance. And you'll notice that Amazon's going to put you in the sandbox view until you go through these steps. So pretty much what you're going to be doing is updating your bank account, setting your shipping rates, and we're going to walk through a few of these steps briefly. And the most important thing here is what you're going to do is update your bank account information. All these other things are going to be dictated by what it is you're going to be selling and how you're going to be selling it. Amazon is going to ask you to integrate your checkout solution as well as your order management solution. Now in this case, that's going to be beyond the scope of this course. So we're going to have you go ahead and update your bank account method and then move on to the next step. Now once you've configured all of the account settings set up for the sandbox, you're going to want to go ahead and go to the production area, because that is really where we're going to be operating in order to do business on Amazon FBA. So again, once you've gone through steps 1 through 5 and you've set up all the you've placed all your settings in motion, click switch to production. And that's actually going to bring you to this screen. Now you'll notice that we've got the verified bank account information. That's because we didn't actually enter anything in there. You want to make sure your bank account information is ready to go. And then once you've actually done that, then you're ready to start looking at doing an actual listing. So with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.